Hey everybody, it is John Manzione from my secluded hideaway. I'm not even going to tell you what state it's in. And we're going to demonstrate the Lemo 3 from eLeaf. This is a brand, I don't think it's out yet, a brand new atomizer from eLeaf that has a lot of promise. The biggest thing it's going for it is it's not a drop down coil. So anyway, let's get on with it. Here's the box. Here's the box. And here's the innards. And you got quite a lot of stuff in this, including including a RTA head. This is your chimney that goes over it. Well, not your chimney unless you own it, but you know what I'm saying. It trust me, guys, it goes over this. And you screw it together with two tiny screws. Alright, now what the hell? I guess if you turn them right side up, it'll go much easier. Sometimes you think I do this on purpose, don't you? But I don't. And see that little hole right there? It's where it's like 3 different size screws. And you use the smallest screw here for there. And that attaches. You put your coils in there. You get some pre-wrapped Claptons right here, and you can fit them on here in a vertical position, and or any other coils you wish to use on your RBA head. Now, as an RBA user, people would love this little dude here. And I haven't showed you the tank yet because I have, of course, I'm a mouse, so I have the coil head adapter, or alternate chimney as Tom calls it. And I'll see what I can do when I take that apart. But instead of that thing that you're looking at in there, you would have this inside there. And either way, it both holds 4 milliliters of ejuice. I believe with the coil head alternate chimney, it holds a little more, because there's less room to take up the chimney. I don't know. Anyway, there's your deal there. I've baked the heck out of this, so there's hardly any juice left, but here's your coil head. It's a nice size. Nice amount of cotton. I've been vaping on this for quite a while too, at least a day. And the mesh is in perfect condition. The cotton is still white. I mean, it's pretty good. So anyway, that's it. Now the reason why I left it empty like this is because I wanted to show you 2 things. How to use the cool tool that came with it. And they really should name this guy. They don't name it on eLeaf's page. And I haven't seen it references any sort of name yet, so somebody should do that. This is for working with your coils and cotton. Hook coils on there, thread your cotton through, pull through. Like tweezers is what they would call it. Well, what do you call it when you use the top of the tool to unscrew the top cap of the tank? Which really comes in handy, because when these things come, alright, let's do that again. When these things come from the factory, these top caps are on there so tight, it's so hard to get off. And with this, it is a snap. You just unscrew, and then you loosen it, and then unscrew it, or however you want to do. And by unscrewing this, you have a nice top fill arrangement. Now, I'm going to fill this, and if I can find some e-liquid here. Do I have some e-liquid here? Yes, I do. I have some Vape Dude's Chai Latte. And we'll go ahead and fill it up. I got it filled up like this, so I guess you could see it. But that's basically all it is to it. It's simple. And it's fast, relatively clean. No matter if you're using the RTA option or the coil head option. And by the way, while I'm doing this, I can tell you that the one of the coil options for this is a new notch coil. And it's a nice size, and there's been no problems with spit back or gurgling of any kind. And it's rated at a 1/4 of an ohm, and I think the range is 30 to 60. And with the other coil head, it is just a stainless steel. Oh, the notch coil is 316L, and the other coil is a stainless steel 0.3 or a 0.5. There's an option. It comes with a 0.3, and that's good for 30 to 80 watts. Now, I have in here that coil. I don't have the notch coil, which is right here. I'm not using the notch coil. I think Dave used the notch coil in his review. I'm not sure, but anyway. So anyway, this is what it looks like. The super large air slots on the bottom. Tom pointed that out when I read his draft. I hope he continues to keep that in there, because these are large. There's 2 of them, and they're very large, very wide. It allows for a lot of juice, and the ejuice port holes inside are very large. You don't have to worry about getting any dry hits or anything like that. There's plenty of stuff going in here. Now, I could use any mod I wanted to, but just so please don't think anything about this. I'm just using my Triad DNA 200 just because that's the mod I've been using a lot lately. I don't have any. I got a lot of them sitting around here, but I'm using this one, so what the hell? What difference does it make, right? So, and I have been vaping this, the stainless steel version. I don't think it's 316 L either, because nowhere does it make any mention that it is. I think it's just stainless steel. I don't know. But I have been using it on 50.7 watts. I don't think I'm going to get it a whole lot higher. I think I remember futzing with this thing yesterday, and I couldn't get it really up there to the, even to the 60 mark. And this is what this is for. This is 30 to 60, but let's give it a shot. Wide bore drip tip, love that. I have a fan going in here as well. And as you can see, it is rated at, this thing is reading it at 2.5. 2.6. These things, you never get them. They're always wrong. You know what I mean? But anyway, it's like the airflow controller is wide open. I'll take it up a little bit more to see if I can get it a little warmer or whatever. But you know, the thing is, when you have airflow slots as large as this and is taking in so much air, it takes a lot of wattage to get the vapor really warm, unless you're doing it under TC mode. And maybe I'll do that. This was warmer and thicker, more flavored, and I only bumped it up 5 watts. Only bumped it up to 55. Really don't want to take this one to 60, guys. I really don't. I'm not in the mood. So, that's it for me. Please read Tom's review. Leave a comment. You have to leave a comment on the YouTube thing. The YouTube videos are there incidentally. This demo is simply to demonstrate what Tom or Julia or Jason or Kira or I write. You know what I mean? It's certainly not a cold open video. It's not really a review. I'm just going over the stats and I'm showing it to you. So, It's not that big a deal. But Tom and the rest of the gang would appreciate feedback on what you think of the tank, or what you think of the review. And if he's missed anything, or you want to hear more about something in particular, then that can be easily fixed in upcoming reviews. And we do have some awesome reviews coming up too. There's some new stuff coming. It's in the mail. It's in transit, so we should be getting them anytime. And I will try to keep up with these videos to include in our reviews. And so that's going to be it for me. I'll leave you with one more vape from this Lemo 3 from eLeaf. It is really one of the better tanks that they have put out all year. All this whole year, like June to June. You know what I mean? So I like it. I'm using it quite a bit. I know Tom is using it quite a bit. Don't know about Julia or any of the others because I haven't asked. But you know, Tom, of course, had to read me his review, and I go over it and stuff like this. That's why I know. So no big deal. Jesus, 94 degrees. 94 degrees here. Man, there's nothing like a vape. You know what I mean? Anyway, taking up enough of your time. Good day, folks. See you on the flip side.